Hey everybody, how are you doing? And I hope all is going well. Today we're doing a new snake oil video, of course, and just a quick reminder for the guys that don't know what a snake oil video is. I'm going to try to review a plugin in one video without any knowledge of it, without reading any manual of it, just because that's fun. And today on my screen we have the pink looking WOW Control from Goodhertz. Goodhertz. Damn. I thought it would be a one button plugin that would give me more whoa feeling, but it isn't. It's actually a WOW control. And what WOW is, or WOW, or I don't know how to pronounce it actually. But what it is, it's actually an effect that is coming from a tape machine that has problems with its capstan motor. And the capstan motor is the motor that pulls the tape through the head section of the tape machine, and it has to do that at a constant speed. And if the capstan motor is broken, or actually the phase lock loop that is connected to the capstan motor, when that thing is broken, the speed will go up and down of the tape, and that will mean it will get a pretty strange effect, and that effect is called WOW. So let's look at the plugin. This is what it should look like when you open it up on your screen. It's got a pretty strange user interface, but I think it's really functional. It's really clean. So rate, shape, analog, trim, misc, random. We will find it out in a minute in our DAW. But let's see what they say on their website. It's $129. That's clear. Meet WOW Control, a new audio plugin entirely focused on the weird and wild modulations of analog tape and other less than perfect analog playback devices. In developing WOW Control, we set out to accurately capture the essence of 3 tape machines spanning 3 decades, every noise, every wobble, every harmonic. The plugin that has resulted is the most comprehensive analog tape model we've ever heard. That last thing is always a good marketing term, but we'll see. Alright, so what they did is they looked at different tape machines and different ways to misuse tapes and tape machines and try to capture that in one plugin. So yeah, let's see what it does. Alright, and to test this plugin we are using a very Spanish sounding, very summerish sounding version, actually a remix of a track called Sandstorm made by Darude. I think you know that track. So we're using a remix, a Spanish remix of that track. And I'm doing that because, well, this is actually the temperature in Arnhem right now. And I don't know if you know Holland, but Holland is known for rain. We didn't have rain for 3 weeks and it's 36 degrees out there. So we need some summerish music for that as well. Alright, so this is it. I think it's already doing something. Yeah, that's the exact effect. Okay, that's funny. That's really funny. It's like it adds a certain type of emotion to it. Oh, there's also dry wet. That would sound weird. Yeah. That's crazy. Alright, so we also have an analog section in here which has color and saturate. So this coloring thing makes me think about the let's lower the amount of, well, let's stop the wowing so we can. So the color thing reminds me of tape heads that need to be cleaned actually. So what's interesting is what you can hear here is that the 15 inch per second setting gives more high frequencies as the cassette version, and that's because the tape machine is running slower, so it has more trouble with registering the higher frequencies. Alright, so we have a few more things. So over here we can see the speed and the amount. So it's a cool visual representation of what we are actually doing. And on lower speeds you can really see where you are at with the speed and what it actually is doing. We also have the analog noise gain, noise on, noise off. Yeah, just keep it turned off. I don't want extra noise in my production. We can bypass it. We can go into advanced mode. Alright, so we have an input trim, output trim. Always handy to have that in your plugin to, you know, quickly trim things. And then we have miscellaneous stereo phase offset and wet delay, flutter amount, analog noise gain. Oh yeah, this is where we can turn it up. Ah, there it is. Doesn't sound like a loop, which is a plus. Alright, so stereo phase. Ah. Now it's also okay, and then we also have wet delay, but that only works when dry wet is like. So you can even use it as a delay. Okay, and flutter. Not really. It's an advanced thing that, yeah, doesn't do a lot actually. I'm just thinking that I was forgetting two of the major buttons in here, the multiplier and the shape. So with multiplier you're just making the effect even heavier. So let's say you've made something very nice, like for instance this, but you want it more heavier. Like that. And we also have shape, so we can also have it work a bit more like in an on-off mode kind of thing. We can also you know, make it into that. And that was the thing that I was missing in the beginning, random mode. Because when a tape machine is fluttering, it isn't fluttering at exactly 1.5 hertz speed. It will go up and down a bit. And now we have random mode, so we can randomize everything a bit. And now yeah, now we can really make it like a broken tape machine, because that was the thing that I was really missing. Like a lot of randomness, a lot of like, yeah, like that, yeah. So you can actually go from a well, working tape machine with a bit of saturation-ish to like a completely broken tape deck that you found in your storage or something. Really cool, really cool. And now it's time to get to my snake oil conclusion for this plugin and for this video. And this is a difficult one for me to draw a conclusion on, because it does perfectly what they say on their website. It is really focused on making weird sounds. And for that, it is perfect. You just saw me making weird sound. And if you are a sound designer, this one is very handy to have in your toolbox. If you just want to start with a beep tone of 1 kilohertz and just want to make some weird stuff, a weird riser or stuff really in the dance music, it is a, well, almost an important tool to have. For mixing, mastering, I don't know if I would use it. It has a small part of color and saturation on it, but as you can see from the whole plugin, it doesn't take up a lot of space on the screen. And I also think that it isn't the biggest part of the plugin. It's nice that you can just quickly jam up some saturation or some distortion on it, but it's not made as a tape saturation plugin. For that we have way better plugins. or just a real tape machine, of course. I would like to compare this plugin with a real tape machine, but I'm actually planning on doing a video with all the tape plugins together with the analog tape machine to compare that, because I think that is even more interesting. So, snake oil or not? Definitely not. It's a great plugin and it's really useful when sound designing. And that's also the reason why I'm not planning to buy it or I'm not going to use it, because I don't do sound design, I do mixing and mastering. So the snake oil review of this plugin was requested by a few viewers in the comments. If you also have a plugin you want me to talk about or make a video about, leave it in the comments below and I will add it to my list. If you want to help me with making these videos, you can buy me some time so that I can get off my mixing work from my console and sit over here and make videos. The way to do that is by going to Patreon and pledge a bit. And of course you'll get something in return. There are a few different things you will get in return, so check out Patreon and you will read more about it over there. Also, like this video and want to see more of me and my studio, check out my other videos over here. Thanks a lot for watching this one and I will see you guys again in the next one. Bye bye.